This video is part 3 of 4 on how to write an essay step by step. In this video, I'll teach you to write the conclusion paragraph of your essay. Now let's talk about the conclusion paragraph. Let's talk about what goes into the conclusion paragraph. But first, remember this very important note. There are many ways to write an introduction, body, and conclusion paragraph. The structure that I'm going to show you is just one possible way. So, in a conclusion paragraph, the first sentence of that paragraph you can use to review the main idea of the thesis statement. Just remember to use different words. You don't want to repeat a sentence or phrase exactly the same way twice in an essay. For your middle sentences, you can review the 3 body paragraph topic sentences. And again, just use slightly different words than before. Finally, in your last sentence, you can tell a result, consequence, or recommendation based on your thesis statement. Now I'm going to give you an example. So let's look at examples in our essay. In the conclusion paragraph, the first sentence is, "Walking is an ideal exercise." Remember, the first sentence of your conclusion paragraph reviews the thesis statement main idea here. The best type of exercise is walking. See how those two sentences are very similar, but they're not exactly the same because we can't repeat a sentence exactly in our essay. The second sentence of our conclusion paragraph is, "It is easier than many other sports." This sentence reminds us of reason number 1. Walking is easy. Again, do you see how those two sentences are similar? The third sentence of our conclusion paragraph, "It is also more convenient than many other activities as a person can do it almost any time or place." This sentence reminds us of reason 2. Walking is convenient. Do you see how it reviews that idea of why walking is convenient, but it uses different words? Then we have sentence 4 of our conclusion paragraph. Finally, walking is usually done outside, which helps people feel happy and less stressed. This sentence reminds us of reason number 3 here. Walking is often done outside. This sentence reminds us why walking outside is good for us. And finally, the last sentence of our essay is, "Everyone who wants regular exercise should try walking." Remember, this last sentence tells a result, consequence, or recommendation based on your thesis statement here. Remember that the last sentence of your essay doesn't repeat any idea in your essay or review any idea. Instead, it takes all the ideas you've discussed and it puts them into one sentence that is your final conclusion of what you've shared about your topic. We are finished with our video about the conclusion paragraph, and next I'll show you how to edit your essay by adding transitions into your paragraphs.